Alright guys, Dom did a video the other day about moaning about being at an airport. We'll leave the link in the description so you can go check that out. And we thought we'd do a little spin and do the different types of people that you find at an airport on an aeroplane. Okay.
First off, bearing in mind that we do live in England and most of the time it is chucking it down, even in the summer months. Just like today, to be honest. Have you ever noticed when you're sat in an airport, there will always be like either one or a couple of people that are already dressed for the holiday before they've even got there. It could be chucking it down outside and they'll be in shorts and a vest top and a little straw trilby out with the sunglasses on.
Flip-flops, all sorts.
Oh, yeah.
Come in acting as though it's boiling outside. It's not, it's chucking it down and coming with wet air. It's horrible.
And funny story about them type of people, have you always noticed when they're walking through the security scanners that they have hardly any clothes on, but yet the scanners always beep to say they've got something on them when they probably haven't, because you can literally see all what's on them anyway.
They get searched and it's really weird. They get frisked up in shorts. Really awkward. You'll always get that family like that come in as you're at the checkout desk and they'll be charging through the airport because they think, oh man, I'm going to miss my flight, it's in 5 minutes, when actually it's in like 2 hours. But everyone wants to get through security and it's just really funny to see them darting towards everything because one of them always falls over.
And usually they'll get up to the checking in desk and they'll be like, I'm late for my holiday, and the woman behind the desk will be like, no, calm down, stop panting like a dog, you've got like 2 hours till your plane sets off.
Again, with the families, you will always get that one, or possibly more, that has a screaming child, and oh my god, it's annoying. You find them anywhere in an airport. Could be going through security, at the check-in desk, or at the shop, or anything. You will find a screaming child because they just don't want to be there, and it's irritating.
Or whilst you're munching on your pre-IB for KFC, there'll probably be one sat near in a baby's chair near you.
Yeah, throwing chips at you, so you throw one back and it just explodes into madness. It's crazy.
Sure does. Majority of the time, if you're going on holiday, like a group of your lad mates or whoever, there's usually one person in your group that's the bloody inappropriate one, aren't they? They'll always try and make a sly comment about circumstances which you shouldn't, and then
not at an airport.
There's always someone in your group going, "Oi, you, pack it in, otherwise we'll get kicked out."
I mean, we've been on holidays before, and when you're going through security, obviously, you know, you keep your head down, you just keep quiet, wait until you get through, and then you can sort of piss about and do whatever. But yeah, that one mate of yours that's always like, oh, look what he's got in his bag. And next thing you know, you're turning around thinking, oh no, I'm gonna get searched, it's all going, I'm gonna get sent back home. It's not a good time, it's so embarrassing.
You'll be giving it the shifty cartoon eyes going, well, which security guy's looking at me, I ain't done anything, don't worry. Majority of the time, if you see a group of like girls going on their holidays, you look at them and they'll all have too much luggage. They'll be the smallest person ever, she'll probably be about 4'11", yet she'll have like 3 suitcases, 2 hand luggages, and she'll be like, oh, looking like a packed mule trying to carry everything. She'll get one of them trolleys too. The trolley's probably bigger than her, but yeah, suitcases all the way up here, bless her.
And one of them will probably bail over and the rest of her mates will just leave her there and laugh because she's got like 6 bags and she's got like 20 outfits when she's going for 4 nights. It's ridiculous. Guys do it as well, but guys tuck everything in and fold when we don't. Nothing can be creased. Everything has to be laid out perfectly for that crazy week in Ibiza.
And then that one girl as well, she'll also be the girl when you're walking down, she's walking down the aisle of the plane and everyone's sat in the seats yet, she's carrying around luggage like knocking everyone out as she goes past her.
Obviously, you know, when you're going through, you got through security and everything, the reason they make you get there 2 hours before is because of all the shops and the KFC and the Burger King and the possible McDonald's, depends what airport you're at, some of them are fancy like that. But you'll always get that one guy that comes up to the, you know, goes into like WH Smith's and buys like that sort of pillow neck weird massage thing where you're like sleeping like that, even though it looks like it gives you a crooked neck anyway. Gets like 4 different magazines, a book, chocolate, crisps. There's someone always buying loads of alcohol and fags for their friend because they asked them to get it cheap. Just everything, and it's pointless because it's so expensive at an airport. And you know, you come back off holiday with like 50 quid. No, you spend it in the airport. it's unnecessary shopping.
You might as well wait till you get to Ibiza or wherever you're going and get your like El Chapo water for about €1. Only messing. I know it's agua. I know water is agua in Spanish. Last but not least, well, while we're on the topic of airports, I just want to mention something about airplanes as well. You always get them people on the airplanes, don't you, where they're like, say if they're sat in front of you and they'll get the reclining chair, but yet they'll be all the way back like that, and you'll be...
You're sitting there trying to read a book or look at your phone or something, next to you got a chair in your face, and it's kind of like, excuse me mate, do you mind just pushing your chair forward? And he's like, sorry pal, I didn't realise it fucking gets out in the way, man. But you get so different, you know, so many different types of people on a plane. You get the person who's never flown before, who's like, oh god, we're gonna crash, oh I hate it, and you know, you get the guy that as soon as the seatbelt signs come off, he is out of that seat and he is at the toilet because he's been waiting since Terminal 4, bless him, lining up, and he's the first one there. It's just funny when you go on holiday because you experience it, and you know everyone's experienced this, at least one of these things at an airport. But we just thought it'd be funny to share some of the ones that we've experienced ourselves. But
alright,
yeah.
So if you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you like.
Right, cheers guys.
See ya.
Peace.